see what we can do here. We are back playing Ark Survival Evolved. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like it's either approaching night or I'm not even sure anymore. Okay. Last time I saw it was a Spinosaurus somewhere out this way. And I ain't trying to be about that life right now. We're gonna catch that parasaur, but we'll about that shit later. Right now we're gonna be very vigilant about not getting eaten by a spiny. Those Spinosaurs are fucking horrible. Early game. I'm just going to use this opportunity. Put some other shit. I'm gonna run on. Oh wait. Early on. Kill a lot of these bugs. They don't really attack you, but they do carry oil and hide and some free meat. Trilobites gotta go. Also gotta be wary about surrounding while you go and attack. The Dilophosaurus. Hey, buddy. Let's have you follow me. I want you around this side, and I need you to chill out right about here. Where you aren't seen. Shut up, bro. My alert system. Okay, let's just throw this shit on fire and start. Toss it in there. I mean to separate those like this. Drop this in here. We're not with the oil yet. Drop the rock in there. Just get that out the way. Make some more stuff later. Oh, actually, I can keep all of this oil and just throw it in here, and after a minute, you'll see what we make here. I heard the bird coming. You motherfucker. also fish here. Okay, you have to watch the water. If you're dragging something like this, you have to look at it and then press triangle. Now, I always suggest using the pick here, but, you know. Now, neat trick. Take all this out, and if you can quickly put all that fish in, it'll cook both of them at the same time, separately. Let's see. Put this meat in here, and after a little bit, I'm gonna make a nice little treat that we can keep around for a while, and then it's gonna basically be lower weight than the regular meat. I like to show you that when we do it. For now, I am kind of just being wary of any kind of predators coming in this little island right here. And for now, we're just gonna keep it moving. I need to get a lot of thatch and wood, and need to watch out for a bunch of enemies. I need to make a cement paste, which is what those rocks in that shell from that trilobite was gonna do. For now, we're gonna go a little bit further out. Got all these little flying assholes over here. Gotta watch out for, but I need the wood, so I gotta raid the beach for now, because right now I'm still early on. These dudes can take me. Now, Lystrosaurs, they have their own goals here. Like, these guys aren't good defenders or anything, but they have this little passive ability that gets your let's see, gets all your dinos like ready to mate like a lot quicker. So that's a good thing usually. And from those you can pick up your early metals, like, because you can't get a lot early on. There's a couple deposits near here because it's an easy area. But for now, we're just avoiding stuff. We're gonna build up a little tiny base and we're gonna move on to making a bigger one. So, first temp base. We will upgrade this to wood though, because I do need this to last a little bit longer than not. So let's check on this side. Let's see. Let's drop this off. We go ahead and drop all this rock off. We drop this off. And this metal, don't need to carry that around. Oh, I'm splitting stuff, I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna drop all this stuff in here. And then we're gonna, for now, keep making a bunch of this. Because the spark powder powers my preserving bin. Preserving bin keeps my food cold. And I usually keep a couple in there just in case I leave the game running for a while or whatever. And keep all those blackberries in there. Just keep some stuff around for taming purposes, stuff like that. When we get a bigger base, we're not going to worry so much about it. We're just going to basically just going to keep multiple preserving bins. Go ahead and eat that a little bit. Chow a bit on that. Let's see, take this. Eat one of these, and I'm going to put this back. Okay. Now we got this, and I'm going to drop off. Oh, it looks like these guys made some eggs. Like I said, get some Dodo's egg form. Now I'm going to take these guys out, and I'm going to show you exactly how to tame something. So I'm gonna need some major berries, because I'm gonna tame an herbivore. And if you tame a carnivore, you need meat, like raw meat, not cooked meat. Cooked meat is not the best. You want to take raw meat, and you want to just, hopefully you pick a land-dwelling carnivore, because they'll eat the regular raw meat. Otherwise, you're gonna have to give them fish, like raw fish. So it means you're gonna have to do a little bit of swimming. You're gonna have to kill some stuff, and you have to keep going. Now, check on the fire. What we got? Almost done cooking. Just gonna take this. Now, the cooked fish weighs less, but it will, I think overall he'll use slightly less than the cooked meat. But they both turn into the same thing if you have the oil and the basically the spark powder and the meat in there. So I'm going to drop the silica pearls in here, and we actually are not really going to need most of these things in here. These are just decorative items. I'll show you a little bit. Keep this wood. Drop this off in here. We'll need that for building purposes. Yeah. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna go catch another dodo and show you how it's done. Now, dodos aren't that serious. This asshole here, bro. Oh wait, do you have anything I need? No, we're good. I'm gonna take these off either, because you don't need that. And meat you can eat. I'm actually gonna freeze a little bit of this raw meat just in case I need to. Oh wait, no, I'll take it back. I left it in the meat. So instead, I'm going to drop these chitin, and nope. I'm gonna drop this off and drop these berries off. Well, I'm gonna drop them. Period. Save some of this oil in here. There's a couple things you can do with oil, like you can make gasoline and stuff later, but that's gonna require some other stuff. So for right now, we're gonna hit the beach, and we are gonna run down here. I'm gonna go a little bit further on land because those flying birds tend to stay like towards the shore. They'll come in land a little bit if they spot you, but right now, like I said, I'm not really trying to hit them. So you can get my ass kicked right now. Not anything that would look terrible on land. Now, since nothing's around me, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And I have 3 points, so I'm gonna upgrade my weight, so I can carry more and I won't get tired doing so. And I'm going to go ahead and drop down to small crop plot, but I'm going to wait on that one. Let's go with what do we have available? High boots, flare gun, gunpowder, bugger pellet, wooden raft. They'll come into play a little bit later. We're not worried about it. Water reserve, not really worried about that either. Feeding trough, we will be worried about that in a little bit. But for now, we are just going to ignore. So, go ahead and do a regular dinosaur gateway and dinosaur gate, because it's going to come into play later. We're going to have to do the spawning forge and metal hatchet, metal pick. Very important. Now, trank arrows. One of the most important early game things you're going to come across is the trank arrow, because you need that to tame a bunch of stuff. And since we have arrows, already as a prerequisite. We have trait arrows ready to go. Now, for that, I need narcotic, which we've already started making. And we're going to start drugging up some dinos. Sorry if the hopping gets on your nerves, but I actually found it helps me traverse like uneven land pretty quick. Normally it looks like you do it about the same speed, but this guy, or girl, you're trapped. No, you're not. Doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to capture that one. So, let us start here. Okay. Okay. Got a bunch of wood, we got some fiber, we got some, definitely enough to start making floorboards. But, I don't know. We'll go ahead and just start making some stone stuff here. For now, this is fine. I'm not quite where I can make stone, so I'm gonna let this ride. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this off now. Let's eat. Oh, didn't even eat that. Drop it. Okay. Back to our mission of finding a random dodo. Oh, sidetrack. Or I could just help. Kill him. Eat the corpse. Follow me. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I need you to rest right up in here. Stop off. Sit there. Alright, good. He's holding on to that meat and stuff, and I didn't fuck up the durability on this axe so far. So, the thing I need for some of this is a little bit of stone. And by a little bit, we need a large shit ton. Oh, there's that spawny. It traveled to this side of the beach. Like I said, you gotta watch out for them because it will chase everything down here. As long as they don't aggro on you, you're pretty good. Like, it will aggro on all these little fucking things. I'm backing them up because the thing's fast. Still faster than me. And it will chase everything down there. Make sure that's the only spawner though. Spawnosaur. Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. Leave it out of our sight for a little bit. We'll go over this way. See what we got. Got a Bronto. Switch to the pick and you get more thatch. Switch to the axe, you'll get more wood. If you're breaking down rocks, you chop with the axe, you'll get more stone. You hit with the pick, you'll get more flint. Simple stuff. Just how you mine stuff determines how much of what material you're going to get. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of food on the way, and I'm over encumbered. And we're just going to walk it off, just over here. Away from that spiny and away from all these damn birds that I don't have anything to take care of right now. Now, bring this back. Just hoarding materials right now. That's all we plan to do. We got food and materials. So now when that spiny comes and it starts fucking up shit on this side, we can just start crafting in here while it ignores us because it doesn't know we're in here in this little box. Now it might kill all these animals around here, might break our stuff, so what we're gonna end up doing is trying to just not be vulnerable in this thatch straw like house. I'm gonna try to at least upgrade this to stone, but for now I have to hoard some materials. Okay. Now, good thing is, if you have a very secure home, you can start just building stuff in place and just throwing it back in a storage unit like this. But normally we have a bigger storage container, which I'll work on in a second once I level up again. Because I think I will have access to the large storage box. And if not, we are going to let that ride. Sorry, what else? Let's go ahead and eat this. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna go ahead and eat a little bit. Okay, we have a little bit of tame food. Okay. Access my inventory. Now, if this Spinosaurus came through here right now, it would tear up this entire shack in very little time. And the worst part is it hits a wide area, and the foundations, when they foundations go, it will tear down everything above it, which is all of the walls, the ceiling, everything that was attached to it, or that's not supported by another piece of foundation next to it. So that we have to watch. And again, the other thing about the spawnies is the fact that these guys climb, and they are good climbers, so they will basically just be able to climb like a 3-story building or such, like pretty easily. And again, it's hard to get away from them because they're quick. This man is just chilling out on that side, taking his time to fetch some stuff. I really wanted to capture a dodo, but with these birds and all this other stuff here, I'm not sure I'm going to do it. You know, this is... Yeah, I could try to take the swim, but I swear this is not the shallow part. That's the shallow part down there. I can get across. Don't worry about piranhas and taking too much damage. Alright, little bitch bird. Drop it. Unfortunately, we are not in a good place to be sitting around, so I'm gonna start mining some rock. Possibly yellow. That broke. So I have this pick, and I'm gonna fix my axe by having the material in my inventory. Now I have all the material I need in my inventory to make another axe, or just to repair this one. I'm just gonna hit the right D-pad to automatically repair the broken axe I have on me. Now that only works with the basic weapons. It does not work with the metal ones. You're gonna have to go to the smithy and make the others. Every time they break, but they last much longer, and they're very durable. So, you have that to look forward to. not much else I could say. Hold up. Now let's drop this rock off. That off. This. Actually, I might need this, and probably a little bit of wood because I need to make some arrows right now. Whatever. Put that back in there. Let's move over to crafting. Now, I want to make arrows, so I have to farm them. At some point, I'm just going to group all these into stuff, and just make all the arrows I can. And probably another spear. Pipe intake. Pond. And one tap. Okay, now we're gonna drop all this rock in here. I'm gonna drop probably the metal, the wood, and we're gonna drop all of this crap in here. Except for this. Folks, we're gonna leave in here and we're gonna just make more spark powder and more cementing paste. And I have some arrows. Okay, the more meat I have in here and the more shit that can spoil, the more these will collect on top of each other. The more them I have, the more narcotic I can make. Like, I'm just making narcotic by basically having, I think it's 5 of these and 1 of these spoiled meat, because you can't eat the spoiled meat, but you can make drugs. That's right, kids, we make drugs. We sell drugs, or we at least get clients hooked on drugs. And our clients are all these dinos. And we're going to straight tame all these dinos by drugging them. Yep, that's the way of the world. Seemed like a setup there. What up, buddy? What's that? Huh. I see nothing worth. That's which one do we have? I can get a mating pair. I have a female? Yeah, sweet. Female Dilophosaurus was the one I just saw. That was probably chasing this other thing. Okay. First off, let me get some meat. I got a little bit on me. That's cool. Female? Now I'm using fists and not an axe because I don't want to kill her or knock it off. Hit him enough to go across. I thought it hit his back dude. I was about to have a problem. That thing was about to slap the shit out of him. Okay, you can feed them fish. It's less effective than cooking meat right now. Oh, this mug is about to go on off down here. Hold up. We might have to get this inside. I'm gonna leave you right there, my friend. That's another female. Okay, so what we're gonna do is run. Run, my friend. Run. Let's go to the, this must be, oof. Let's hit that stamina pool. Let's hit that, speed, that last bump right there. What can we make? What can we make? What can we make? What can we make? Oh my god, this is about to get terrible early on. Do I have stones? Stone door frame. We will learn the stone wall. We will learn foundation for sure. Stone ceiling. We're about to need all this stuff. Okay, so we are going to start building like hard right now. We have no other option. This man is already down the beach. Do not care about the mosasaurus at all. We are going with what we can do. Do I not have enough stone to make anymore? Damn. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad. Ooh. This man is not on the shit. Okay, let me start off by saying we're probably gonna have to run, like, really quickly. Lead this guy away from us. Oof. Oof. What am I wearing? Oh god. Okay, it's just gonna be harsh. Okay, so a little bit of fiber. I'm gonna make a hat. This is not gonna be good. Oh, do I need a... Damn. I can't make a hat. Let's make a wooden ramp. So let me get my dinos in here quickly. Trapdoor. Oof. Well, I can only do stone. How much I need? Need more wood. And Damn, I'm still short stone. Yeesh. Looks like I'm gonna run the lead in the way. Not seeing the Spinosaurus, but I'm also. Oh wait, I see this son bitch. Woo! See, he probably killed that brontosaurus. Holy shit, this is probably gonna be bad. Ooh. We are going in the house. Now, if it's not attacking, it can just step all over the top of this, and it won't matter. But I really want to keep these dinos safe right now, so I'm going to open this. Whew. We're gonna make a stone ramp. I don't think I need that, but I'm taking it anyway. Yeah. Nope. Back. Nope. I'll attack my target, put you on neutral. Alright. So for now, we can ignore. Where are you, big guy? Okay, we're way further down now. That's good. I need to get this son of a bitch away from this island, but it's gonna be a little dangerous. Which means I might end up having to go into the swamp, this asshole, but I may not survive the swamp. This motherfucker can get uphill faster than I can. It's definitely about to kick my ass. It's the best approach here. Live into the woods! This is a mistake. We'll get fucked up here. Oh shit, that's not good. What the fuck was that? No big birds. last thing I need is like Velociraptors or Basilosaurus come into play there too. Jesus Christ. Troodons be horrible as well. But sounds like a turtle, but cool. Oh, turtle's also a good place to get this, the keratin or whatever, so you can make cement and paste as well. But we're gonna leave that alone because this is not what we're actually after right now. Keeping an eye out for raptors and snakes. I haven't made a bowl yet. Raptors, snakes, and troodons would be a mistake here. We do not want any of those to kick our ass. Like, even at low, I might be able to fight one raptor, but it's never like these motherfuckers by themselves. They're always in a group. I'm looking for a male Dilophosaurus. What we got up here? Oh, you little bitch. These motherfuckers also normally impacts. Copy. Copy's a good source of leather. Let's see what we got going on. Nice little scenery here. Probably need to ignore some of these little dinos, but could run past them. Miss, bitch. Chase me still, or you going after the carcass? Alright, what we here for? Come on. I didn't worry about that shit ass. I'm just gonna chop you little fucking pieces. Oh, you got me. Okay, bitch. I see you. I see you. You dead right now. That should help that a little bit, but first off, come on, motherfucker. Oh yeah, we go. Where you parting at? Where you parting at, motherfucker? I'll take that level up off. Our feet may be down, but we are hydrated. We're gaining that health back. I don't see his little partner over here. Let's go with the additional know if I should do weight or forward to see here. I feel like I should probably do stamina. Get that stamina up to 200. Ooh. Do I have a hat? No, I do not. I need that. Gloves would be a nice addition. My dude crapped himself. We're gonna act like that didn't happen. Is it Virgil? Yep. Might need that later. I don't know how many points I have. I can't see. I'm just gonna take that vertical already. Feet and draw. That was for B. Let's go with none of that shit right there. Those are important. Don't need that shit right now. Good, good, good. What is that? Oh, yeah, I don't care. We'll need this, that window structure. That's going to be very important, but I'm going to have to wait that out. I think I need to level up. Yeah, I'm short on points, so I'm too hard. Need that, and then I'm going to need this hatch frame, too. Three fish there. Think about crossing right here, so I still gotta worry about that damn Spinosaur. I gotta get across into the house quickly. I might want to get a little bit of thatch though. Fucking man. See, mans have a lot of meat on them, but they're dicks. You can get them in the shallow end, just start fucking straight. Not attracting any attention yet. Okay. You should actually chase me around this building. Chase me from way over there. Okay, cool. I got you, girl. Attacking this cheap ass tent, this strong house I've made here. Some people, bro, some people. Thatch wall, it only took a little bit of damage, but you know, this shit adds up. It's breaking people's houses and shit, bro. Look at this. Foundation damage. Minor shit, but you know, it's fucking trifling shit, bro. Always that trifling shit, bro. Okay. Let's drop this meat in here. Let's drop this right here. Let's this raw meat in here. Look at that. First of many. Look at this jerky. That's what you get from cooked meat and oil in a preserving bin. Hey, yo. Let's see. Rock in there. Now hide and oil and I think it's tide oil and wood make gasoline. I'm not really sure about that, but it's not good out of smithy, so you know. That's 4. Okay, let's do it. Now it's a stone floor over the top of that. Nothing ever happened to it. It's like brand new. It's just a stone floor. And best thing about the stone, that spiny can't do anything to damage it. Now I changed all the walls out and stuff like that. Same thing. Spines aren't strong enough to damage it. Now there's a couple things in here that still damage stone, so you can upgrade to metal. But for the most part, you're mostly protected. Now. See, normally it would get cold and I would be concerned, but right now I'm just gonna light this fire. And I'm gonna put a little bit more thatch in there, take the excess out. Right back in here. Alright. Round it on, that's cool. Trying to get us in a position where we could possibly tame a dodo, but it looks like that spiny just killed everything over there, so that wasn't gonna happen. We are gonna take advantage of all these dead ass fucking fish here from nanas or whatever the hell else it is. Now, if you're inside a structure, don't worry about having a fire. It's not really going to attract anything. Except for like in your PvP servers, it'll attract some people. Which people are probably worse than the dinos. This bird is... Okay. I thought that was icky for a second. I was like, fuck your ass up, little shit. We need to deposit this stone and not have any more problems. I'll leave the door open. I probably shouldn't, but oh, I'm stuck. Here we go. See, the dodos made eggs, which is why I tamed them, and we're just gonna eat it because we need the food. Look at it. It's gonna slowly build up a moderate amount of food, and it's good. Now, again about the rain, I can just drink out here freely every couple steps. Always make sure you do for free, and you can get all the moisture that your body needs. You can collect all this stone right here real quick, and then get back in the house. You do not want to be out here at night. Okay. Now, the good thing about the rain is that even though you're getting a little bit cold here, I'm not picking up a torch in case the spiny starts coming up beside it, sees a light in the distance. So, hey, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna go eat it. But, yeah, while you're out in the water, you can just drink, you know, keep replenishing this like nothing happened. Same thing if you're in the shallow water. But if you're submerged, it doesn't really do anything, you can't refill. So, drop that. paltry little 24 out and put them over here. Now fire can burn you, so watch how you get over that. And I'm going to throw this in here, and these rocks, and I'm just going to make all spark powder. I'm making all the spark powder. Now, I don't need this in here. It has a long, I guess, time for it to get rid of itself. But I'm going to leave it as it is. So, while I'm here, let me show you guys how to make narcotic. You can split stuff by pressing triangle or square and doing individual pieces. Like, I'll split all this into its individual pieces. Now, the thing you see, if you don't have these all stacked together, then they all have an individual spoil time. As long as they're separated, they'll have a spoil time for each piece. Now, that means they all spoil separately. Now, you can combine two, and the two have the one spoil time for the one on the top of the stack. So, combine as many as possible. All of these have the one spoil timer, and then it'll go on to the next piece and it'll have a brand new spoil timer. Now, I want these to rot as fast as possible, so I'm going to separate all of them in my inventory. Now, once this rots in about, I think, 2 minutes, something like that. No, whatever that says, because I'm too far away from a TV to read this shit. I'm not going to be lying to you about what time it is. Now, I'm going to let these all spoil individually in here, and then I'm going to take these berries out, and I'm going to put them over here in this. Okay, I thought my shit was open and someone was trying to creep in here, but it beat his ass. Now, we have these. I have one piece of cotton. I have some metal. Now, I don't plan on building a farming forge until I pick out a spot to make another base here. Now, this island is a good place, but we can do better. In fact, you're probably going to have multiple bases around this place if you're playing a solo. See, got one spoil timer done. And soon we'll have a bunch of them. We'll go ahead and take that. No, I think it's 5 berries per spoil meat to make a narcotic. And remember, do not eat these blackberries because you will just knock yourself the fuck out. And we don't need that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this spark powder out of here, and I'm just gonna throw it in the fridge. Preserving bin, if you will, because there's an actual fridge you can make later on. Throw these in here. And we're gonna go over here, check what we have. Okay. Arrows. Okay. So, while you're on your downtime this night, because early in the game, we're not gonna be running around at night like an asshole. We're gonna get the shit that we need to start crafting a more suitable structure. We're going to start with the foundations. So however many pieces we can make out of this. So, 2. And notice the material we got, we're actually getting a little bit lighter because the material we had, we took up a lot of material. So we're over encumbered, but we can move around pretty good. Now, we're going to place the damaged parts of the floor that are already there, and then we're going to keep moving. So, I need more stone to make more floorboards. But again, the stone foundation means that anything around here can't break it. It's going to be sturdy and hold up to any of the dinos around here, and we need that. Okay, stone window frame, stone dinosaur gateway. Alright, just so that you guys are entertained, I'm gonna go do some dumb shit and go get killed by a spiny, just for your entertainment. Or at least I'm gonna run away from the spiny for a little bit. Just drop a bunch of this shit off. I'm not really worried about the spoil time on this. I do need to make more narcotic, but I can do that off screen. So I'll wait till after the stream to do it. So I'm just gonna drop. Actually, let me just store all these. Important on me, so I'm just gonna let I'm gonna let this shit go, and we're gonna go run out here, and I'm gonna show you the spiny how efficient this is about to be at murdering me probably. And I'm not really worried about these clothes, this pick, this axe, or this torch, so let's do it. Spiny, come get me, motherfucker. Let's see if we get... Oh, that motherfucker's in the water. Oh, it's killing the fish. This guy's killing the fish. These birds ain't even worried about me, bro. What's this thing? Parasaur? Well, Spiny ain't even worried about me no more. This is over here now. They way up here in the water. Hey, Spiny. These birds, bro. These birds. Hey, partner. You aggro or some shit, bro. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Them birds pissed it off first. Oh, you little bitch. Hey, motherfucker. Oh. Hey, bitch. Okay, apparently it's after them birds. The birds done pissed it off or something. I don't know. What is this body? Did the birds actually kill that spotty? What the fuck? Or did he just run off after something else? I mean, it take a minute for the birds kill level 1 spotty, but I guess if they kept fucking pecking, they wouldn't able to fucking turn and hit them. Jesus Christ. That's a damn shame, though. I don't see, you know, they would've looted the corpse. Motherfucker gone. He just disappeared. Where are you? What is that shit? Okay, well, it didn't turn out the way I thought it would because other shit happened. Where the fuck did that spotty go? got sidetracked by killing fish. You dumb bitch. I'm trying to get you away from this side of the island, bro. I'm gonna steal my water skin. Hey, pardon. I'm slowly backing away. Do you see me? Big dumb dog looking motherfucker. Ooh. Come on, baby. It's a quadruped, but it has a bipedal movement thing. Come on, buddy. I got meat on me. Hey, buddy. Come on. They're using more aggressive than this, but goddamn. Not paying. It got bad eyesight. Oh, this motherfucker right here. Look at him. Male dodo. Show you how to tame that asshole, but I gotta make you honest. Yeah, this shit ain't worth it. Okay, well. Let's go look around a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more. Just in case I need to repair my shit. What's up, bitch? Now we just got stuck in animation because they don't attack you. Yeah, Tyrannosaurs don't really attack you. You think this is like the Lost World or some shit like that. No, they don't really attack you at all like that. They gonna just hang out, they eat fish. You see them flying around the shore and stuff. You hardly ever see them actually eating anything. They're a flyer and they go in water a lot, but you think you'd be able to, you know, step in water at all with them. And they just throw you off. So be careful with that. They can't go in the water at all, even though they can dive and shit on their own. Now, is that a raptor or an iguanodon? Looks like an iguanodon. If it's an iguanodon, I'm cool unless I attack it. Then the thing is, it's charged and try to stab me to death. I see you, bitch. Mm-hmm. Always go with the quarter circle. Oh, you control it if you're fighting these assholes. And you go. I couldn't see it. Oh, he's running away. No wonder. I needed that hide. Thank you. Now, I need to make some new stuff. What's out here? Now, right now, without a bolo, I would just be trying to kill a raptor if it came after me. I would not be trying to catch it. 2, raptors have an ability to pin you to the ground and just start eating you. And you can't really do much of shit about it. So, I'll be highly watchful for raptors if you don't have a set of bolas on you. Now, there are Trodons, which I think that little bastard over there was, which are quick and they have an annoying ability to attack you really hard and really quickly, and the thing is their attacks make you super tired, so you go to sleep very quickly. It'll give you a lot of torpor and it'll make you pass out, which is a problem. Now, get a little stamina and whatnot, we should be alright. But right now, I think I need a little bit of hot. Actually, I need I need a male one. Hopefully. What's that? Enough hits. Is that some male? Yes. Sweet. We'll give you a little bit of meat, and you're gonna go to sleep, and you're gonna wake up later, and we're gonna have a male Dilophosaurus, so we're gonna have a mating pair, and they're just gonna breed and give me like eggs and give themselves a stat boost when they're near each other. You know, everything works out for everybody, you know? That kind of good stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a bunch of thatch and stuff. Normally I get thatch off these, you know, fucking like turn up everything, but we're good for right now. I'm just gonna swim across and back to our house. To the deeper part of this, which is probably a mistake that we're doing it. Nothing's coming after me yet. No piranha yet. Cool. Normally if you leave an area with only like the herbivores or the more docile creatures, you start having predators move in after them. For right now, I did not mean to leave this fire on, but good thing I collected all this damn thatch. And I'm gonna just cook a little bit of this. I will have to expand this floor out a little bit, but it is what it is. Oh. No, you know what? I better keep that hot over there. All the materials separate. Yeah, basically, get poop out of the house. I won't do anything, I just don't like it. So we're gonna drop crap outside of my house, because matters, you know? Matters. Let's see, where we got speed is 19.5. That's... that hurts. That hurts me. Okay. So, nothing important happened over here. Okay, this parasaur. Like, normally I would have made a parasaur, but I don't remember what a parasaur saddle is in this shit, so I'm just gonna keep collecting stuff on my own and worry about that later. But parasaurs are good early animals because first thing you probably get is one of these guys for the fact that they can carry a lot of weight. And you can just pump a little bit of that and some speed into them. And they can just sit around as an alert system for predators. So, granted, they have no real defensive ability whatsoever, otherwise being a support turret. So it just tells you when the enemies are by. You put them on the cliffs, keep them blocked in, and they'll just holler about everything in the area and give you like kind of a radar on enemies, which is great. Past that, I don't know what to do. Now, I personally don't eat fish in real life, but you know, it comes in handy in here. Just saying. See, I'm just kind of stocking up on jerkies right now, so I'm gonna drop this all in here with the cooked meats, and it's gonna keep making jerkies. You remember, the oils actually do affect both of these, or each one of these stacks randomly. They have a timer until it turns the oil in one of the meats into a jerky. So you can have stacks in here, just a few different oils, and they'll just keep making multiple fucking jerkies and stuff. But for now, I'm actually gonna go out here into the water, and I think I'm raising the speed a bit. This guy's way over here. We're gonna look in the water real quick. We see sharks or something, we're getting the fuck out of here, but there's one guy way over here. Okay, I wanted to show you something. That down there with all the like oily looking shit over there, that is actual oil. That is actually what we got a little bit out of from that trilobite. That is actually a thing we can use later. But for right now, I'm gonna let this guy sneak up a little bit closer to me. Hey buddy, I see you too. Now the thing about these guys is they can also take out the spotties if you get them in a group of them, because they'll stun the shit out of him and immediately hit him for damage. Hey buddy. I know you can come in closer. You're not fooling me, bro. Thing is, I'm not sure if they can technically. I'm right on the edge. They can't shock me, and I have a longer weapon, so I can keep stabbing it. No, once it died, I could always go in and just chop it with the axe, but until it died, it could just hit me and shock me and stun me in the water, and I even drown, or I would just get shocked and damaged to death. No, if you have a decent amount of health, it's just gonna drown you, because you won't be able to breathe. Okay, so I got a little bit of jelly. But yeah, underwater's vast as fuck, bro. And the jellyfish stun everything except for the ichthyornis and I can't remember which one. No, it's the ichthyornis and like one of the whales. I don't think gets hurt by sneaky bastard. Come on. Come on. I'm not fucking fooled. Let's go, bro. Come on. Back to shore, back to shore, back to shore. Come on. Come on. Bait him back. Now, I hope these goddamn jellyfish sting the shit out of this bastard. I'm right here, buddy. You can come in. Not fooling anybody. Come on, you little bitch. Yeah, I know I'm still in your striking range, so I'm fucking lying. You gotta keep aware. You gotta keep that biotoxic for later. See, biotoxin you can use directly as the narcotic instead of using actual narcotics, like in the inventories. So, a little cheap. If you have a bunch of jellyfish around, just kill them if you don't have narcotic. Just kill a few of them, you have narcotics sitting in the taming inventory. Now, if you don't keep an animal knocked out, you have to leave, and you left a bunch of food or whatever items in said animal you're trying to tame, you have lost that animal if it wakes up. You lost all the items that you put in it and everything. So, just keep aware. If you want to tame something, you kind of want to stick near it. And make sure you keep checking it. Okay. Apologies for the allergies and whatnot, but we're trying to get some shit done. And this is us collecting a bunch more stones. We're going to transform the entire bottom of that house. And we hit that level up from exploring and mining and just running around. So I'm going to also add more into weight. I'm going to get that at least 200 for right now. And we're going to scroll through, see what we unlocked. We have wooden cage. No. We'll say the PvP stuff for PvP games. Right now we are just playing PvE. We don't need half this crap. Parachute's kind of fun, especially if you tend to accidentally hit the dismount button in the air on your flyers. So that's always a nice one to have in the background if you feel like you need that. Let's see. Stone fence foundation is actually a really important thing, but we're going to leave that alone for right now. Stone pillar. Yeah. 17 in total because I have to learn wooden pillar. For right now, we're going to leave it alone. Let's go. Fireplace, not worried about it. Large stone wall. This actually might save on resources. I can't remember what the size of this is. It's tall as 4 normal walls. Okay, I mean, that actually does save a lot of resources if you're making a multi-structure. So, I'm gonna hit X on that, and then we're gonna do. Okay, I made a bola. This is a sickle. That's a sword. But this is not shit I'm looking for right now. What I'm looking for is a saddle for a specific animal, which is not here. Equus, handed out meat packs, not something we really care about right now. There we go. 16 trike saddle. Not really seeing any trikes around right now. Trikes are a good mount early on. Not worried about gunpowder. High gloves, high boots. Use the high boots. You want this saddle? Lord. Use saddle. Oh, right there, a level 9 parasaur saddle. Well, we're gonna definitely need a bunch of hide for that, but I'm gonna need a parasaur because they get around quick. And they carry a bunch of shit, so. Compass solo is very important if you just start playing this game. Otherwise, I'm not really worried about it. But you see how you bring up the map here? The part that you can see is the part you've explored. Now, if you have a compass, you can tell which direction you're actually traveling in. So you can get a general idea of where you are by what you've just explored on the map. And once you start noticing where some locations are, you're pretty good. But when you first start, you kind of gonna want to know which direction you're actually heading in, because this is not Earth if you are not aware, and sometimes you cannot tell what given direction you're actually going in. It's always bright in certain areas. Okay. Go ahead and drop some of this stuff off. Alright, well, too bad I'm gonna have to end this stream right now, but, well,